Hello gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Keysworn and some of you may know me as Tanek127 Gaming, and welcome back. That's right guys, welcome back to another video. Guys, in today's video, I want to talk to y'all about Granblue Fantasy Relink. Yes, that's right. However, if you want to stay up to date on all things Granblue Fantasy Relink and JRPGs, ARPGs, RPGs, anything with a RPG in it or MMO that involves consoles, make sure you're liking today's video, subscribing to the channel if you are new, and let's go ahead and get on into today's subject. So, a lot of you are going to read this title and then see the game that I'm talking about, and you're just going to be like, whoa, Tanek, chill, man. Granblue Fantasy Relink was a successful game, it delivered and all that stuff. No. Relax. I'm not here to roast the game, come at the game, or anything. I'm literally just feeling like, Anakin, that day when he was in the room talking to Padme, and he was just like, look, I'm not the Jedi I should be. I want more. Alright, and that's literally what I'm saying with this game, alright? I want you guys to just sit back, reminisce, go back with me for a minute, alright? And keep in mind, maybe I missed a good amount of it because, 2024 was such a crap year for me, okay? And that's when this game came out. So, maybe I missed a lot of things, a lot of the hype and stuff like that. I'm not sure. But I'm going to go off of, what I saw, what happened, and everything like that. This game was hyped up for years. Years, man, as one of the biggest anime action RPGs, we were going for a while. I'm talking, people were more hyped for this than Genshin Impact. Man, Granblue Fantasy, ooh. Myself and so many other creators were just covering this for a while. All the delays, the information drips we would get here and there at different gaming events and stuff like that. And special shout out to MMO Byte, Miss Sticks and Mrs. Sticks, because if it weren't for them, I wouldn't even have knew about this game and I would have never even started covering it. I actually originally learned about this game from MMO Byte. So, shout out to them for that. But I just want y'all to think about it, right? All that hype, all that time we spent covering this game. Even though I've made multiple videos on this game. I have dozens of videos. Not to mention, the ones I did post-launch after the game came out. I covered this game a lot. And then in 2024, we finally get it. It launches on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, all the appropriate platforms. We even get a PS5 version, which was, surprising. And it comes out. We get drip-fed, I think maybe 2 or 3 big updates, for like the multiplayer stuff and stuff like that. And guys, don't get me wrong. The updates were good. We got new bosses, new characters, and these were like hard bosses, like raid-style World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy 14 mechanic bosses. I mean, look at the crap I'm dealing with on the screen right now in the fight I'm currently in this game. This combat and these mechanics in this game are good. They're phenomenal. There's chef's kiss. Mwah. I love it. But it literally just feels like this game, we hyped it up for years, and it was here for a brief season. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It didn't last as long as I thought it would. I thought this was going to be something we were going to be playing for years. It was going to get updates because the way this thing was just pumped up, I expected just more. I expected to be playing this for a long time. I expected this to continue to be a part of my channel for a while. But it was literally it came out, streamed it. I think I've made a video on pretty much every boss fight in the game except the final boss. And I don't know, we got drip fed a couple updates, and now the developers are just silent. We haven't heard much of anything, besides, when they tweet about a sale going on for it, or, just little maintenance or things they do here and there and stuff like that. Hell, man, give us a Switch 2 version. That'll give me another reason to replay it. I may even, take the game and go for Platinum one day on PlayStation, but that's about it. I don't know. The game's great. The story's great. Love the combat. Everything about this game is good. I can't think of anything that I really don't like about this game. But I just feel like it didn't deliver for the, for the hype it was given. if that makes sense. Like don't get me wrong. The game's complete. It's phenomenal. I just expected it to last longer, like I said, guys, I just wanted more out of it. Like, am I crazy? Does anybody else feel this way about Granblue Fantasy Relink? And I know what some people are going to say. Tanek, man, come on, not everything's got to be a live service game. They're not going to get updates forever. I get that. I'm just saying, man, I don't know. I wanted more content. I wanted more out of this game, period. And I just feel like, now it's just nowhere. I could make a, hey, what's Granblue Fantasy Relink like in 2025? Well, exactly like it was like in 2024. Maybe I'll make the video in 2026, but then again, the answer will be exactly what it was like in 2024. I don't know. It's just, maybe I'm sad that all the hype about this game is gone. It's hard to explain. You guys get what I'm saying now? I just expected more out of it. I wanted it to last longer. I don't know. Let me know y'all thoughts down in the comments below. Y'all enjoyed today's video? Smash that like. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.